Hello there and welcome to my first, what should I call it, relay game of Europa Universalis 4. We have done, or I have done, a first impressions game that lasted 5 episodes. I'm actually not quite sure right now, I think it was 4, but still, could be interesting to see. Reason why I've chosen Savoy is because it has 6 provinces. It is actually quite big. It's in the Holy Roman Empire. I play Burgundy right next to it, but still. It's because I got a excuse me. I got a what should I call it? A suggestion to play Sardinia-Piedmonte, and well, there is a couple of ways to do this. As you can see, I can either inherit Sardinia or I can, but still. They both do exactly the same. I can also form Italy should I so desire, but still I need level 10 of administrative technology, so that will basically be what I will be focusing on. Form alliance with Burgundy is also something that could be quite interesting. So for now we'll actually go ahead and select form alliance with Burgundy. It will be beneficial to do so, but let's see here. Burgundian opinion, army strength, hostile attitudes towards Savoy. So yeah, this will actually be quite difficult. We need to play this one quite safely. Let's have a quick look on the country, so to speak. King Ludovicio the First is Savoy. He's actually quite decent, so we have no problems there. We also have Lombard is our primary culture group. We also have imperial integrity. So we'll have to see if we can pull this off, but I think I can. We'll have to give it a try and see. As you can see, they like us, so we'll go ahead and we'll actually send a improved relations to them at once. We can't actually do anything there. Covert actions, no, we're not going to do anything. But as of now, there aren't really that much we can do. Also, we need to get our economy going, we need to get things going here, and as of now we're currently in Genoa, and we're actually having this guy to transferring trade power to, well, I don't really know what, but we'll have to find out. As I know, I didn't really get a good grasp of this game. I simply learned, well, the basics, to be honest, so we'll have to take things as we go. We can't create 3 more units though, and we probably will quite soon. Could probably do it quite right away. We have the money to do so, I think. So we'll go ahead and create 2 of those and a Latin Knights. And with this, I'll stop talking. I'll just allow the game to go forward, but as you know, we want to get at least try to get something going, so we'll go ahead and do a couple more things with Burgundy in terms of trying to get some luck here. We will not be creating a leader right now. We'll be hoping to get one for free, I guess, and see how things turn out. We have a trade power here. I should probably just go ahead and, no, it costs once a month, and I am currently gaining what, 2.50. Yeah. Army maintenance we can't turn down, doesn't really matter. We need to get some more money, and then we can actually try to do stuff. So I'll put this on. I'll actually go ahead and accept the alliance, but they'll probably end up in a war with France, so I'll have to break it, and that will make me suffer quite a lot. Aragon offers an alliance, which is quite interesting. So we'll go ahead and accept that. Accept this one as well. Let's see here. I actually want a relations, influence, alliance. I want dynastic actions, royal marriage with Provence, Aragon, and hopefully Burgundy as well. There we go. Let's see here. Can I get a royal marriage with? No. The reason why is we're currently -7 negative is that they have a hostile attitude towards us. We're not a rival. We simply are hostile to them, it seems. So yeah, things are going. It's a little bit interesting. I want to do a little bit of check on Imperial map mode. As you can see, Burgundy isn't really a member in this game, so I was messing up the last time. It was. I'm sorry for misinforming you guys. I guess that I never meant to do such a thing. And as you can see, we still have cores and everything here, and with Aragon and Provence we have reasonably good allies, so if we get the opportunity we'll probably try to make something out of it, more or less. Accessions, nope. They aren't really friendly to us, so we'll have to wait and see. Relation with Venice. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see if we can get lucky. So for now, I'll actually just go ahead and cancel that mission. I think. I don't think it's had any repercussions. Otherwise, then I can't do a new one in the next 5 years or so. So yeah, we'll have to wait for opportunities. We'll have to wait and see what we can do. What kind of navy do I have? I can transport two ships to Sardinia here, which is needed for me to form Piedmont. Yeah, I need to own Sardinia, I need to have a core on it. So Aragon is something that I actually have to go to war with sooner or later. And considering that, I should probably try to get not a royal marriage, I need a military access right from you. They actually have hostile attitude towards me still. So we'll go ahead, improve relations with France. So I'll be interested to see if we can actually pull this off to create Sardinia-Piedmonte. And well, then try to get a hold over Europe and basically give me myself the chance to become better at this game. Really, I'm saying better because that limits what I can do. How are doing Burgundian? Both of these, Lombard. It'll actually just cost me 75 diplomatic power, so we'll go ahead and do so. Same here, yeah. We'll go ahead and change their culture because we can, and we'll save our administrative power for now and try to basically boost ourselves up. It's an offer we can refuse. Actually, we don't have any spies, so it doesn't really matter that much. Spies, diplomats actually works as spies, so that's my bad. Sorry, messed up again. But yeah. We will be simply trying to save up administrative, diplomatic, and so forth power. 250, we can hire one administrator, and we want to try and hire an. Yeah, I want to try and hire an. Yeah, we'll actually just have to go for this guy, I think. 4.1 to get +1 in administrative skills. Although what he offers doesn't really help me, we'll just go ahead and hire him for the boost in administrative power. So yeah, we'll sit patiently, wait, try to take Genoa here, I think, because if we can get the trade center here, it'll boost our economy quite a lot. With it, we can also take this one. Both of them are Holy Roman Empire provinces though, so it will hurt me to a degree, but we'll have to see what we'll do. There are many choices, but for now there won't be anything happening soon, at least. So I'll put it into pause, and then I'll get back to you once something interesting once again happens. As you can see, Burgundy is currently fabricating claims in Vaud. So we'll actually go ahead and place our army up here for one reason and one reason only. I still think I can actually scorch land, or I don't know if they actually changed that. Let's see here. No natives, offensive. Issue force march, you can always scorch earth. Yeah, so I can actually still scorch earth. Scorch earth and do other things as well. We'll go ahead and make a long-term investment here. And since I'm not planning to get into war, but can't actually promise anything, I'm not actually going to get any more advices right now. I don't need anything more than administrative. The other things will come by themselves, I'm pretty sure of. So yeah. We're still far away from getting, let's see here, where is it? Technology, getting upgrades. No, 510. So yeah, we can actually get some pretty decent upgrades pretty fast here. And they're still involved trying to fabricate a claim, which hurts quite a lot. And that's the third, fourth time or something they've done that. But as you can see, we're soon done with culture flipping them. And that should probably end the Burgundians' desire to try and take them. They're both Lombard. They actually has a claim to that province, and if I'm not mistaken, they'll probably act on that quite soon. Place one in both, then we can run to the mountains, which will give us some support against them. But all in all, Burgundy, I'm not sure if I can take them, but if they attack and I use Scorched Earth in both of these, I should be able to repel them at least, and then probably have France come in and do the dirty jobs for me. But that, on the other hand, is also very dangerous, simply because if I do so, I stop trying to improve with France. That's quite good. We'll go ahead, diplomacy, and covert actions, fabricate claims on Corsica first, and then we'll probably try and take Liguria as well, so we can take both. 500 something days, about 2 years. Yeah, 1.75, something around there. But still, we can soon already get an upgrade to our technology, and that should probably help us quite a lot. We're going in 62nd place with no points whatsoever. So yeah, not doing really well, but I wouldn't expect that we would get anything there. Agent in Liguria has been discovered by Genoa. The effort can continue, but I've been set back. I'm actually wondering if provinces, armies, human players, table alerts. So yeah, I don't get that one up. Let's see, we can invest in new technology, marketplace and dock. So we'll go ahead and do so. There we go, we can now build a dock and we can now build a marketplace. Don't really have the money to do so though, so we'll wait for a little bit. National ideas are pretty damn good, I would go as far as say. Let's see here, we probably want to be a trade power. So for now we'll probably go trade, and then we'll go offensive afterwards, and we'll probably take economics of that one. I think we'll go for trade. There we go, unlock the trade idea, and since diplomacy is actually the one we're strongest in, we'll actually go allow him to go wherever his heart desires. I believe that was a traveling minstrel event. Let's see here, will you now allow me to royal marriage you? That's good. Now, let's see here, the question is, can I now get an alliance with them? Potentially I could, so yeah, but I can probably choose a new mission pretty soon, so it would, yeah, it would actually have ended up in about the same. Prestige of 50, so currently minus 0.24 decay. Yeah, so we'll actually go ahead and improve relations with Milan, which is actually pretty straightforward, I think. And well, we'll royal marriage, I think, but I need to check if I can afford the. And now I've forgotten where. If I have the possibility to actually do so with my country, I can actually have 6. So yeah, no problem there. We'll go ahead royal marriage them to boost our chances. Offer an alliance, I guess we could, but still we don't like them too much, so we'll ask for military access, and then we'll send a guy to simply improve relations, I think. There we go. And we can probably soon upgrade military as well. Alliance offer from Mecklenburg, you're on the other side of the goddamn continent, so no. But yeah, once again, I'll set it on pause, allow, try and see, basically wait until something interesting happens again. Not surprisingly, Provence got into a war with France. Do we want to join this? I dare say we actually do. Why? Burgundy is currently at war with them, and it's actually sieging along with some other countries. So in theory, we could actually make a little bit of a profit from this, if we're lucky, that is. So yeah, we'll go ahead and try to take this one. We're currently not getting any attrition. And we'll join these guys up, merge them. And we'll actually keep the low maintenance going. We don't really need anything to happen. Fort defense, dock, war exhaustion, prestige. Actually doing quite well. And cost 5 military power. Yeah, so actually sieging doesn't cost that much. But still, we'll simply allow it to Scotland. Scotland actually landed troops here. But as you can see, France is pretty much in a quite a pickle here. And let's see, covert actions will fabricate a claim on Liguria itself, and then we'll try to annex them. They have a fleet though, so it could be potentially very costly, but we'll create a cog and a bark. So, well, moving, I believe 3,000 men to Corsica should do it. I need the other 8 to fight the 6,000 men. So yeah, I don't think I'll get the Dauphine from them, but if I'm lucky and do so, I'll have to create a core from it. Leave all possible in Dauphine, otherwise I can invest in military technology. Pike Square better troops will go ahead and do so. Military tactics, land morale, infantry shock, can now build a armory. So yeah, I'd dare say that we're doing pretty decent so far, although we haven't really made any big big jumps of progress. We're doing at the very least okay, but now we have probably gotten ourselves into a little bit of a pickle here. Everything here has been released. Burgundy is done with their war. Siena entered a military alliance. So yeah, we're getting more and more enemies by the day. Burgundy is pulling out, a Verg troop is marching here. So yeah, we could have been doing better, I think. Let's see here, can I no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see here, we'll merge these two, we'll siege units, and we'll move these guys down to try and help. Oh. Well, we'll move them back up, and then we'll move south, dislodge these guys from sieging. And basically, we'll not be doing anything. We'll continue to try and create a core here. And no, not create a core, create a claim. And once we have it, we'll probably declare war. What I wanted to do is no, leader may not take anything from us during a peace deal. They'll have to do so themselves. Get inflation, will actually just be careful as usual. Aragon is currently in a war with Castile. I don't really see Castile coming to kick our ass, but still, we'll go ahead and accept. Aragon will probably lose. Siege of Lyonnaise is over. We have full manpower though, so moving against these guys should be alright. Can I now make a peace with France that gives me something? You have no diplomats to send. I'll actually have to send him back, and then we can sue for peace. Will you actually go ahead and agree to give me Dauphine? No, it's worth way too much. A couple of coins perhaps. Yeah, do we have any council vassals? No. I want to see if you had any cause on me whatsoever. No. I don't treaties, trade power. No, we'll go ahead and take as much gold as they are willing to give us, and then peace out. I don't really see any reason for us to continue to be in this war. And if the other guys falls, that's all of them. And with this, we'll continue to improve relations with Milan. Well, they desire our provinces, border friction, aggressive expansion, thanks to me fabricating claims. But other than that, they don't hate us, so we should be alright. Let's see here. You have claims of provinces, truce will expire. Nothing special as usual, but I'd say we're doing pretty damn decent so far. And once again, I'll put it on pause and wait till something interesting happens. Well, this sucks. We got a diplomatic insult Castle Bella on Milan. And well, that is, well, it's basically make me hate them. And I believe my mission states that I need them to like me. Yeah, so we're soon there. Nothing to worry about really. Rewards is 3 prestige. Can't really complain about that either. Let's see here. Alliance offer from Trier. We'll actually decline that one. We have the alliances that we need with Aragon and Provence. They wanted to call Brittany and Genoa. No, you have starting too many wars. I decline. I'm not your ally anymore. It hurts. Yeah, I know. It hurts quite a lot really, but still, you're just too stupid. I don't want to play with home from Genoa. Does this mean I'm actually I'm actually ready now? So if I'm to declare war, take Liguria, take Corsica, Switzerland and the Papal States. So Swiss has how many troops? Aragon, no. So yeah, I need to know how many troops the Swiss has. So they Karl Herz, they're actually an administrative republic, which gives them a lot of well, to be honest, advantages over me. But still, as things are now, I can invest in a new idea. I'll actually go ahead and do so. Global trade power, then another merchant, and we'll probably focus on getting ourselves up a bit. Yeah, I'll go ahead, invest in this one. In this game, I'll, as I said, focus on trying to become a major trade power. That would be interesting to see if we can actually pull off. Stability should be an issue for me less, I think. I think it boosts me quite a lot. Global trade power +1. National tax, no, it doesn't really give me that much of a boost. So we are okay. Let's see here. I want to create a new unit where we take 3 of these Latin guys, close, and send them to Corsica. I don't think I'll meet any Castilian ships here, but who knows? It's very much possible. I'll actually go ahead and take this one. I don't have enough. I can have maximum of 30, and well, it costs a little bit more to gain any of these guys. So yeah, go ahead to declare a war on Corsica. And this could backfire too. Quite bad, actually. Let's see here. How do I? Yeah, there we go. And I just realized that I forgot something very important. Military, where is military? There is military, but here is economics. And we need to up the army maintenance. Have our guys stand there and wait for a little bit. Improve relations with Milan. New mission. Royal marriage with France. We could always try that. Enemy. What's this up? Yeah, I guess we could try that. The enemy of our enemy is Austria, so we should be buddies. Well, can't really complain about that. Send to improve relations. Have these guys get... Well, we'll actually win that battle, surprisingly enough. Military access from Provence, we'll accept that one. There we go, battle 1. These guys will run back to Liguria, we'll destroy them there, then siege. I don't know if Papal State in Switzerland join in, so the Pope will be mad at me. I could be, worst case scenario, I could be excommunicated, but hopefully I won't. Dishonorable scum against Milan. Well, that's quite interesting. I didn't really see what the CB did in this game, so that's too bad for me, but potentially we can use this to our advantage. We're not losing that much money. That is not something that I like to see. 9,000 men come marching over the mountains. Detach a siege, 1,000 men. How many men is needed here to actually siege this properly? Yeah, actually can only take 1,000. It will make the armies, well, even. But they're attacking, so I should be able to repel them. I lost the Battle of the Ligurian Sea thanks to the goddamn... actually lost. That's something to think about, I guess. But still. These Swisses here will be a bit annoying to deal with. I don't know when I will actually regain morale. I believe this is the morale. But I will have liked something on this interface that actually told me what their morale was. These guys will not regain troops as fast as I do, so if I go here I will be able to cut them off. I'll wait 1 more month, and there we go. We'll try to send them back home crying, basically, but it seems like they have actually better troops for some weird reason, and that is pretty damn spooky. Alliance offer from Trier. Well, no thank you. Aragon has lost. We should probably try to get out of this war. I didn't really think they'd be that strong, but at this point there's only one thing we can do, and that is create 3 new units. I think that should be enough. Hopefully we'll be able to create them before they actually make a move on us or siege this province, but at this point we can't really do anything. Provence is actually at war with these guys, I think, so they'll be sieging Liguria for us. Taking Corsica should thus be maybe enough to force a peace with them. Do you really hate me that much? They refuse to join our war. Dishonored alliance. Yeah, they do hate me that much. In another game you could more or less just say I'm sorry, it won't happen again, and then everyone will be best buds. So let's see here. If I make, I have no diplomats to send. Where are my diplomats? Let's see here. I want in Lombardia and I want in Vienna. I'll bring this guy back. Not really reason for me now to keep on doing buddy buds. Would you agree? No, they will not agree to me taking this one, I think. Nope. And we'll also gain some overextension. Annexation will not be possible. All in all, not possible. We'll send these guys home, beat down the Swiss, and that will probably allow me to make it possible, I guess. But we'll also allow the army to be built. We're losing more and more money here. Piedmonte, Cuneo. So yeah, we'll allow. They're actually leaving now, so that's good. But oh, they only went to Wallis. They're suffering some attrition though, thanks to winter. So we'll actually just march these armies to Cuneo here, see how it turns out. But all in all, this war could have been handled better by me, I guess. I think I'm not suffering any. No, I'm not suffering attrition. So I think I could make this quite good. We can also go ahead and get level 5 administrative. We can now build temples and constables. But all in all, I simply need to get this up to try to. Well, first of all, it gives some nice advantages. Secondly, how the hell did you siege it so fast? Go ahead and assault. It cost me only men, nothing else. So yeah, all in all, things are not looking that good for now. We'll try to re-siege, but well, it's quite impressive how good their troops actually are. If I now go ahead and hire the general, will it be better? No, it'll be better for well, maneuver, but nothing more than that. So they only have 225 men here. Rebels in Corsica? Are you kidding me? There we go. Siege of Cuneo has been dealt with. Moving over here, we have more men, and I think we should win a battle. It doesn't hurt to try at least. -1 was here. I think we win. Yeah, we won. We can now try to push them away. Formalize scales with measures. That we can of course do. It gives some boosts. But yeah. Can't I go into Switzerland? Have they pieced out? No. What the hell kind of a bullshit? Why are you stuck there? Oh, so we actually need to allow it to regain some morale. That's interesting. 0.28%, I think I can live with that. This, however, is not something that's good. I need to actually need to build a couple more transports to make this work. And we'll also go down and try to destroy this Swiss army once and for all. They must have a general that has a real high runaway ability, I guess. And this will hurt quite a bit. As you can see, 3-1. There we go, we actually won that battle. Still didn't really matter, but we should win this one too. 3-1 once again. But we're winning battles now, which is more than I could say for the beginning. The Swiss are running away. Guria is once again free. Want to take Valise back. Can I actually sue a peace for you with you guys alone? How about I offer you the tribute of Vaud? No. If I give them both, they'll agree to it, but nothing more, nothing less than that. But I do have one trump card, and that is that I can do this. I'll have to take a couple of loans, it seems, in the end, but I think I should be alright even so. Siege of Corsica, Junius peasants. Yeah. Things that could go bad are going bad, more or less. They cite conquest as a casus belli. Well, it's good that it's good for them, I guess. But yeah, I'm losing quite a lot of money right now. Let's see here, economy. Oh, armies are expensive. They are really expensive. But we'll try to re-siege, then siege Liguria, and then we'll have to see really. at this point things are going a little bit difficult, but unfortunately this will have to be the end of this episode. It's probably a bit longer than you can expect for the rest. The rest will probably be around between 15 and 20 minutes, I believe. So, well, it'll be interesting to see if we can actually pull this off, create Sardinia-Piedmonte, become a trade power, and basically take some land in the process. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, some praise, criticism, anything you feel like, really, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.